review of the WiiWare game Lilt line. Kinda have a strange name if you ask me, but I guess it does the job. Anyway, this game is basically just a little fun game. There's only 500 Wii points for WiiWare. It's also on the iPhone, and the point of this music game is to guide a line through a cave, sort of thing. But the thing is, you can't touch the sides. And while there's music playing in the background, more of a electronic dubstep music, you have to press any button to the beat. There'll be these lines that come up. You'll see it in the picture, and you have to hit those lines in time with the beat. It gets kind of hard when it gets really fast. I must say, this game is pretty challenging if you're pretty new to music games in general. If you're not new, this will be a little challenging for you. I didn't find it that challenging. I completed the game in about an hour. Let's start with the controls. The controls are pretty accurate, I would say. I didn't have any trouble with it not reading. It was very sensitive, but it really needs to be sensitive for a game like this when you're going on really difficult levels. You need to go up and down really fast. Each level, it gets harder and harder each time, and you unlock one level after the other. There's 15 songs in the game. And as it gets harder, you'll see yourself have to try a song over and over and over again, just to pass it. Next, we'll go on to the music. The music is very, very nice, especially if you're a dubstep fan. Each level has its own soundtrack, to wobbly bass, huge drums. Anyway, I haven't really talked much about the game itself. This is mainly how you play. The scoring system is kind of interesting. You begin the level with the highest score possible, and then get deducted for missing the wall or missing the beat, as I stated earlier. If your score reaches 0, the game's over and you have to start the level all over again. But the levels are pretty short and easy. You probably wouldn't go more than 2 minutes long. Most levels are around a minute, so you're gonna have to deal with a bunch of challenges. As I stated, this game does get really, really difficult during the end. A big disappointment for me is the game does not have any online leaderboards, only local. You can't really see where you stack up against all the great Lilt line players in the entire world. The graphics are also a bit of a letdown. They're very simple, but they look like something you see out of a homebrew game, or maybe a little Flash game. In fact, I think Flash games would probably have better graphics than this. This isn't really a real good. This is more graphic over gameplay, I would say. Every time you hit the beat, you'll see some lines and some random stuff that goes on in the background. Kind of lacks that retro appeal of the bit trip games, which is also another music game for WiiWare. Overall, this game is kind of simple, very simple concept, I must say. But if you're really into music games, or dubstep, or just want a good challenge in your life, I say pick up this game. This is one of the few 500 Wii points games that's actually pretty good out there. The presentation really lacks, because it's kind of basic, but you have to like the concept of the game. The terrific dubstep soundtrack is extremely awesome. The gameplay is very simple, and it really puts a unique twist on WiiWare games. The lasting appeal, it'd be okay. 15 songs, I mean, I guess it'll last you for a little while. I don't expect you to last this for your whole year, or even a few months. You might be playing this for, at best, a few weeks. I give this game a solid 7 out of 10. Thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe if you want to see some more reviews or more gameplay. And make comments if you have a game you want to request. If you want me to either review or have gameplay for it.